Well, these guys are rising stars who have performed in dozens of productions in Indy and throughout the country, and it's so cool. So now they're taking on a musical called Tick, Tick, Boom. We have Patrick Vinson as John and Gabriela Gomez as Susan. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
All right, let's set the stage, set this up. Tick, Tick, Boom. What is this all about? What can we expect?
Well, if you've ever heard of the musical Rent,
yes,
the writer of that show, Jonathan Larson, before he made his hit, Rent, he had a one-man show called Tick, Tick, Boom, and after he passed, it was turned into a three-person show, and that's the production that we're doing here in Indy.
Well, and what's really cool is I believe we have a little snippet just to set this up. Shall we take a look?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Here it is.
Take time out, time to regroup before you lose a ground.
Well, look at you guys singing, dancing, playing, no big deal. And maybe I sense maybe a little bit of chemistry, but that could be for a reason. You play a couple on stage, but you're a couple in real life.
Yes.
That's cool. So how is this, how do you connect to something like this? And maybe how does that bring out, I would think that would bring out even more in you, right, on stage?
Yes.
Yes, it's really special to get to work together. We've done a couple roles opposite each other before, but this one hits close to home more so because it's about artists who live in New York in that crossroads of their life when they're choosing between passion and maybe more security. Conversations we've had in New York City, and so it really empowers and makes our performances like very true to us.
Would you say you're able to connect with that more because it's kind of like real life, you know?
Yes, it feels very close to home.
I think so too. Okay, Tick, Tick, Boom. Obviously, this is something that a lot of people are going to love to be a part of. What do you notice with the differences between audiences? Because you're kind of used to the New York base, but then back here in Indy, what is that different dynamic like on stage?
You know, the audiences have been amazing here. I think, you know, even though the show is about artists in New York, there's a lot to take home that people can relate to, and we've noticed that people are really relating to these characters and these stories, and you know, because we always ask ourselves, like, what are we doing with our lives? What are we doing with the time that we have here on Earth? You know, and so
it's like that purpose thing, right? What's next for us? Let's talk tickets and when and where. Give me all the details.
Tickets range from $15 to $45.
Okay.
We are doing shows every Thursday through Sunday with a Sunday matinee. Until October 30th.
Until October 30th. Good stuff. Well, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for what you're doing. It's going to be such a treat to see on stage. We appreciate you. Tick, tick, boom. There you go.